What's going on, everyone? James here with some real news, and unfortunately it's not the best news in the world. Sadly, Bob Saget, an actor known for his role in Full House and so many other different comedic roles, and he does a lot of stand-up and improv, or he did, unfortunately, has died at the age of 65, according to TMZ. So we're going to dive into the news. We're going to talk about it and also some of the biggest impacts that Bob Saget's had on my life. So let's get into the article, and I quote directly from TMZ. Bob Saget has died at the age of 65. Multiple sources connected to the iconic comedian and actor, most famous for his starring role as Danny Tanner in Full House, tell us he passed away Sunday at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Orlando. Now, the article does continue and talk about how the sheriff's department and the fire department responded to the hotel around 4 p.m. Eastern, so I'll leave the link in the description below for you guys to read, but they found him in his hotel room, unconscious, and unfortunately pronounced dead at the scene. So it is so sad, first of all, and very, very unexpected. I mean, it's been a whirlwind news mill recently, with Betty White passing away right before the new year, and just so many different deaths in Hollywood for some of these more legendary actors. And Bob Saget, for me, is someone that, of course, made the biggest impact on my childhood as Danny Tanner in Full House. I mean, someone so kooky, and he was just so funny, and his mannerisms, you can tell he was just so natural with it, and the way he was able to get along with everyone on set, you can tell it just bled through the screen. And, you know, Full House being one of my favorite sitcoms of all time, it definitely hits a little bit harder for me. And even his work afterwards, yes, his humor was definitely vulgar, and we saw that in Entourage when I used to watch Entourage, and I mean, the man is just, well, he's got his, you know, more adult humor side of things, but, you know, he was always just very funny, and I think he really did put a smile on so many people's faces. I'm sure that you watching this video probably remember him the most from Full House, but I'm sure there are so many different performances that you can probably pick from, and he's most likely made you laugh in one way or another. Now, when I go to IMDb, I noticed that he was supposed to star in a film called Killing Daniel, which is expected, or was expected, to release last year, and it's coming soon now, so it doesn't have a hard release date or any sort of window, but the description for that film is Daniel's plan to reconnect with his family hits a snag when he discovers they all want to kill him for his inheritance. So it almost sounds like a dark comedy if it is one, but I mean, it's just crazy because that will be his last role. Now, I do see that in the TMZ article he was gearing up to do some more improv, if I'm not mistaken. He tweeted something out here. I'm gonna try to pull up the tweet if I can, doing this all live, of course. Well, live, you know what I mean. He did a show in Jacksonville, and I'm guessing he's doing more dates, or was doing more dates for this year, and had everything scheduled out. So it is really sad and unfortunate to hear that he was found dead, but he left behind a legacy. I mean, goodness gracious, just Full House alone is enough to just bolster, you know, someone's career for a lifetime, and he did more than that. And yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to be really missed. This sucks to hear, and it sucks to break to you all, but you know, I'm really hoping that we can eventually get to a point where we celebrate his life and look back at some of our favorite Danny Tanner moments. So go ahead down below in the comments, let me know which performance of his is your favorite, and of course, if you are a big Full House fan like I am, let me know which Danny Tanner moment is your favorite. So that's the news, guys. Sad news to break to you, of course, on a Sunday, but this week is going to be totally jam-packed with content, so hopefully you'll stick around. I'll see you on the channel, see you in the comments. Gosh, this one hurts. Alrighty, y'all. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.